Hello, we're here to do a divine feminine, divine masculine mutual energy check today. Welcome. If you're new or returning, welcome back if you are returning. Um, if you have not, please go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well with the likes, and it also helps me pick up on your energy. Today I'm going to pull some oracle cards before we start the energy check, just to take an insight. First one that came out is the Lovers. Lovers. Communication. Okay, let's get one more. That's too many. Again, just because it was too many, we'll go ahead and say them, but time, numbers, and tree of life. Something about divine timing, but let's see. The Lovers and communication. You guys may be coming in with some communication, wanting to talk, needing to talk, planning to talk, something around communication about these lovers. These lovers need to talk, want to talk. I'm getting separated distance because this right here, they're looking right at each other, but we have the birds going across. Again, wanting to talk to each other. You guys, they're coming from like the birds are coming from the top of the heads of the trees. If you can see, these look like faces. And this is the top of the head here and the top of the head here. They're both coming straight from head. So you both may be communicating telepathically, hearing each other, reading each other's thoughts, understanding each other. There we go. Yeah, third eye, using your third eye. I'm going to say this oracle card for masculine, mutual, feminine, same place. And actually, let me do it this way. Okay. We're going to do it this way. And let me turn it so you can see them. I'm going to do it this way so you guys can see the cards going across. It's not a jumbled mess when I run out of room down here. Yeah, bottom of the deck is seedling growth, something budding, starting to surface. Okay. Let's pick up some divine masculine energy. Y'all, I tried to do one earlier. The most frustrating thing is I did one for a whole hour. And it didn't even save. So I was just sitting there talking for an hour for no reason. Well, it was a good message. I can tell y'all why I'm shuffling. So the message was that masculine was going through some ego death and, processing some heartbreak. Feminine was leading with her heartfelt, emotionally sound, emotionally stable, emotionally mature. She was mothering the masculine, mothering the relationship mutually. You guys do want to communicate. That's why I'm kind of smiling on the inside that came back out. As well as the third eye. Feminine, the high priestess came out with you for you twice. The star twice. Um, and then the empress, nurturing, growth, that seedling card. All right, masculine, how we doing today? Decisions and love. Oh, masculine. His oracle card, excuse me, is the lovers. I said, how we doing today? The wheel of fortune and the lovers. So he's feeling lucky in love. He's feeling things turn around for him. Um, in love, I'm getting an optimistic feel. Can you get some clarifiers? The lovers again is the choice in love. Two people seeing eye to eye, mutually wanting each other, stable love, steady love, a connection. You know, you can have love with anybody, but you can't have a connection with anybody. This is a actual connection. He's a little in his head about it though. He's having thoughts, recycling thoughts, kind of in a mental prison of some things. We can get some clarifiers on that. Masculine, how are we feeling today? Masculine, how are we feeling today? Masculine, how are we feeling today? Yeah, he's a little nervous. He's recycling thoughts in his head, going round and round. Kind of in a mental prison. Sleepless nights. It's worrying him. Like I said, the choice in love. He's making a choice in love, but whatever it is surrounding it is making him have anxiety and be mentally entrapped. He may be overthinking with the 8 and 9 of swords, which yeah, the eight of swords, and you escalate to the 9 of swords. That's a lot of thoughts. He's over analyzing, going over things with a fine tooth comb. Yeah, so he can be victorious. He wants to be victory. He wants it to be successful. He's processing these things to ensure success. Okay. He's also a little nervous about the attention. You know, his choice may get worried about what other people's thinking. There we go. Okay. So for whatever reason, he may be worried about how others perceive. Okay. The way that others may perceive the relationship. But he does want to come riding in. Ooh. I'm sorry. Excuse excuse me for that. He may want to come riding in. You know, this Six of Wands is on a white horse. Gonna come riding in on his white horse, being the hero. White represents purity. Again, gathering information, keeping a watchful eye out while he's doing some work, putting in some work. He's in inward and as well as outward. Is it in there? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So the Eight of Pentacles, nose to the grind, working on some things, putting in the hard work, learning, getting like apprenticeship. What is those steps? Apprenticeship, intern, apprenticeship, novice, journeyman, stuff. The steps for a trade. Feminine, how are we doing today? Masculine does have love on his brain though, but he's being logical about it. I don't have any cups. He may be processing it mentally, because he may feel it already in his heart, which is why we're here with the Lovers twice. Seems like he's aware. Feminine, let's see here. Okay. Clarifying the third eye. Again, the third eye is using the intuition, being guided. The oracle cards that came out and the one that didn't save, the video that didn't save, was Tree of Life and Spirit Guides. Being guided. This is, again, being guided, using your third eye, using your actual vision. Don't, not seeing through the crap. Again, same message, but different delivery. Moving forward, taking action with the Queen of Wands. The Six of Cups, feeling nostalgic, taking action towards this love, this her passions, being free, as almost like a childlike freedom. Because that's followed by the Fool. The Fool is taking the leap of faith, being again free, not a care in the world, taking action, moving forward, using her intuition. The Queen of Wands is intuitive. She has a black cat. There was one more that flipped. I see one. Hold on. I know I seen another one flip. Okay. I guess I did not. Taking a leap of faith towards this relationship. Mutual love. This connection, this relationship. So you guys may have kind of dropped your guard a little bit. Just kind of going with the flow, being easy. Remembrance. Taking forward movement towards the past. Yeah, that tried to flip twice. The hangman, patiently, carelessly suspending yourself, um, getting a different perspective, understanding, using your third eye, um, about this relationship, being guided through this relationship, understanding, getting a different perspective, getting different knowledge, seeing things from a different view. Feminine, how else are we feeling today? How are we doing today, feminine? How are we doing today, feminine? Okay. Feminine, again, we still have a little holding back, moving slow. I'm getting this is intuitively holding back and moving at a slow pace towards the relationship. As you get a different perspective of this relationship and what it is, you're still taking a leap of faith. You're still moving towards it, whether you know it or not. Every step in this relationship isn't always known. Some things you think is a part of the process isn't a part of the process. Some things that you think that's not a part of the process is. So I'm also getting feminine with the Four of Pentacles, that holding back, that saving, working on finances, probably trying to build up funds as well as masculine, putting in the work, working a lot. He's still watching you, taking a look at you, seeing what's going on in your life, watching the work being put in. But he's having a turn of events in love. He is turning things around, working through, making choice in love. Communication, balancing things out, stabilizing this, getting one, you guys want to talk about the communication piece will be balancing the scales, evening things out. Two of Wands, be your choosing a path. How are we doing mutually? How else are we doing mutually? You both have a lot on your plate. You guys want to talk about, your burdens and lay the burdens down, put an end to it. 10 of Wands, communication is 10. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm getting the energy that the feminine is more in masculine energy. The masculine is more in a feminine energy, but and it goes back and forth. he's processing some things. So yes, he will be a little bit more softer, a little bit understanding because he's trying to get clarity. But what I noticed was the Lover's card here is a 3. 21 at, in numerology you break it down to a 3. 3 in the tarot would be the Empress. He's wanting to nurture the relationship. He's feeling softer. He's being more feminine like. Yeah, embodying some things in the way an Empress would. But the intern, and again, that's just the energy. It's not him being feminine, turning feminine in behavior. But the feminine has the third eye, which 31 is broken down to a 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 is stability. 4 in tarot is your emperor and empress. Okay, I just had to piece that together for everybody. Okay. But again, mutually, you guys want to communicate about picking a path, things within each other's life. That you both have a lot on your plate. You both have, a lot of things that you bring to the table. You want to talk about that. The third eye, using your intuition through this relationship, choosing love. But he wants to be victorious and learn how to put in the work. Learn how to put in the work. Okay. That's what the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is also your student. He studies. Keeps a watchful eye out. He may not be communicating what he's working on as well. He wants to come. He's nervous about coming riding in on his white horse. Not really communicating what he's working on. As far as the communication piece, let's see. How else are we feeling mutually? How else are we feeling mutually? That's too many. How are we feeling? No. Okay. You guys want to go ahead and get started with this stable new beginning. You guys want to start stable. You guys don't want to start off on shaky ground. So he's putting in work. You're saving, working on finances. So you both can come in with a stable Ace of Pentacles. Because the Ace of Pentacles could be the start of, hey, let's work on being together. And if you guys are both worried about finances, that's not stable. Again, Divine Masculine wants to be stable to bring that to the connection. Feminine may be saving to bring that to the connection. Okay. Getting grounding the relationship as well. Wanting to reach take it to the next level, like level up. Because and I'm getting a video game reference, like if you get so many tokens, it levels up, or you get an extra life or something, like like elevation, ascend up, but in a stable manner. Mutually, again, King of Cups, a lot of love for each other. You both have emotionally grown. message. King of Cups is, he's emotionally stable. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeves, but he is emotionally in tune, emotionally available. It's a mature kind of love. It's a lot. It's a tsunami of love, because I believe the levels of water around the cups in this deck vary. Because I think if you see how high the water is around the king, if the Knight of Cups come out, I hopefully I can remember to show you. But the water on the Knight of Cups is on the ground, and the horse is kind of splittering in it. But it's a lot of emotion, deep emotion. It can also be feeling, romantic, because the King of Cups, he's romantic. Okay. After that, there's still a little. I'm picking up just a little deception, but again, that is more on the lines of planning. Kind of sneaking in the dark. I'm picking up the energy about the unknown love, secret love. You guys want to talk about, the hidden aspects of this relationship. Okay. You both may want to talk about the deception in the past as well. Get one more for the mutual. And you guys want to start a new cycle, communicating about starting a new cycle. We have things making turns. You got the wheel and the world. Turn some things around. Feminine's being patient. New cycle. You guys want to remain independent, about independence, being abundant. So, yeah, looked at that. Let's get some clarifiers. Man, I wish that was a good video. I felt good doing that other video. I don't know, technology, but okay. I guess that wasn't the message you guys needed to hear for the day, but I guess I shared some good aspects of it. Because again, some emotions outpouring. So on the outside, masculine appears to be, in between two lovers. Being successful in the Wheel of Fortune. He may be looking outwardly, mentally entrapped, like you can probably tell his energy outwardly, or he may be covering it up. And coming off as the knight on the white horse, like he's, starting the journey to work, working real hard, working hard night and day, sun up to sundown. You guys both want to talk about the burdens, the love, the new beginning, the path, the balance, the deception, plans, plotting. Just clarify the will for masculine. emotionally walking away from things, walking away from some things, walking away from choices in love, walking away, trying to balance himself, good with the bad, acceptance, patience, okay. Temperance. Going with the flow. Turning thing. Okay, so he may have been resisting again. The resistance to change causes this. He may be in a mental conflict battling himself head over heart, because when change is resisted, that's when the pain sets in. That's too many. Clarify the Lovers. Six of Wands flipped again. Clarify the Lovers. That is a lot. Too many. Clarify the Lovers. He may be trying to hold back a little bit still to to choose again between the lovers. Fear of because of heartbreak, causing heartbreak, but he knows that it will when he chooses. That's one way you can apply all of this to how it fits your this situation, the relationship. Holding back. He may be holding back, trying to prevent heartbreak for himself within the connection for the feminine. If he's in another connection, he may be trying to hold back from causing heartbreak to that person. He, within the connection, he may be concealing, hiding, holding back what he's been through, what broke his heart, not saying, talking about, because Third Swords is communication, not talking about a heartbreak, a painful, emotional situation, staying strong through the heartbreak. It's like he's invested in the communication. He's kind of going with the flow, dealing with some heartbreak, trying to be strong, which is probably what's putting him in his head. Eight of Swords. He's trying to figure out how to come back. He's okay, so he's not quite sure how to transform this again. Ending one thing to begin another. He wants to come out from the code with the Five of Pentacles, that lack mentality. He wants to make changes. Make some changes. Turn some things around. Five represents change. And death is transformation. Five of Pentacles is out in the cold. Death is, again, your transformation, turning things around, endings and beginnings. Okay. Nine of Swords. Clarify Nine of Swords. Clarify Nine of Swords. Okay, so he's a little worried about his independence, having a little anxiety about being single, worried about being abundant, worrying about having everything except for love as well, because you have your Nine of Pentacles of representing the independent person, financially abundant person, has everything going um, on with themselves and life going well except for love. So he may be worried about that, maybe worried about, his independence, wanting to maintain that. Just kind of nervous. Okay. He wants to be victorious and happy, emotionally happy. He wants to be successful again. A little bit of the anxiety is coming from his want to have a successful family, happy home, happy life. Not just all the angst and turmoil and things of that nature. Again, he's hiding or holding back the heartbreak, um, because he wants to be successful. He's not making any moves, holding himself back right now, trying to go with the flow, but wanted to be successful. And how this comes out. Yeah, he's holding back. He's watching. He's watching feminine. He may be watching you hold back a little bit, but he himself is watching and holding back as well, mirroring each other with the Four of Pentacles. He's holding back while he builds up his finances as well, because again, going into the Eight of Pentacles, you have that again. Yeah, holding back. He may be holding himself back from being a little self-indulgent, celebrating too fast, not wanting to, they say, have victory before you cross the finish line. No, celebrate. They say start celebrating before you cross the finish line. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. What's he working on? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. It's too many. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Waiting for his ships to come in. Building finances. Getting his money right. Waiting for his feminine to come in. He knows, it's like a knowing that it'll come. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles one more time for me. He's trying to wait out his anxiety. Working out his issues with work, being patient with himself, knowing that he'll, get over the anxiety. He may be trusting his process, waiting for the thoughts to calm themselves. A feminine year. So, this here, the taking action towards stable new beginning. There's that Nine of Cups again. Stable, grounded new beginning. Being a little self-indulgent, celebrating, taking action towards that to get in that energy again. That's wish fulfillment. Whatever, being maybe overly excessive. overdoing it, but not necessarily so with the Queen of Wands. Again, she's in control. She's in her power. She follows her passion. She takes the lead. She's fiery energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting a stable, grounded new beginning. Moving forward to that, she's feeling it intuitively. Again, the Queen of Wands is intuitive and picks up on those things. She may be seeing, like, kind of like her masculine, seeing the ships come in, but you know it's not quite there. She's using her third eye to get her there, which is why we have the Hangman. Paying attention. Yeah, she can see the reconciliation, collaboration coming back together is happening. Clarify the Six of Cups. And if you can't quite see it yet, maybe there's still some more healing that needs to be done, some inner work, inner processing. Family, you may be having a little inner conflict, back and forth. Goodness, sorry about that. My eye just started tripping. The Six of Cups, feeling nostalgic, having conflict over the past conflict, just kind of like an internal battle, maybe processing some emotions, feelings, and thoughts, maybe a little conflicted about, the relationship, or, what to do, but you have fond memories. But underneath there is a little worry about conflict, competition. That worry? No, not worry. Maybe clearly seeing the conflict in the past, what it was, what was the issues in the past issues. Okay. Clarify full, taking a leap of faith. And again, planning, plotting, that's the seven wands. Again, you're kind of sneaking to do this. Nobody really knows what you're doing. A lot of this stuff is under the emotions, the kind of hidden, not in plain sight. Because around the Fool, it's kind of a bunch of cloudiness. You can't really see the sky. And again, the deception, can't really see it. It's not really deception, like nasty energy. It's like creeping off. Yeah. Branching off to take a leap of faith. Branching off. So, again, some may not know what you're doing. Again, you're you're following your passions towards this relationship. You're taking the wheel, taking control with the Queen of Wands. Again, feminine. Which path you want to take? Because again, here we go with the two of Wands over here in the mutual energy. Choosing which way you want to go within this relationship, taking action towards that, because if the relationship is in whatever state it is in, right, good or bad, the feminine is taking action towards the path she would like the relationship to go. So if there was past conflict, she may be, the things that she used to fight about, she may be choosing a different path. She's at a crossroad trying to figure out which way to take this relationship. Okay? All right. Hangman. Yeah, she's looking at this relationship. And she could see the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Hangman. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, getting a new perspective on this relationship, self love, seeing through clarity, getting a different perspective, seeing through the illusions, the weighing her options, getting a perspective with her options in love. Again, she was at a crossroads, so she, choosing which way she wants to go to take her heart, who to give love to, who not to give the love to. So seeing through the illusions that, hey, this appears to be, good energy, but I got a different perspective on it. So she may be looking at things a little different, looking at love different, looking at this relationship different. Bunch of different ways. Again, the Seven of Cups is your choices, your options, your which way to go, your any, meeny, miny, mo. Getting enlightenment, using her third eye, using her intuition. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, a mirror in the masculine. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the hard work, studying, grinding, apprenticeship, working hard, doing the inner work. Give me one more. What's feminine working on? He's oh Lord, okay. I'm not gonna keep them all, but that's pretty much it. That's what she's working on. The love is the Queen of Cups and the Judgment, making a decision, using her intuition, choosing, making wise choices in love, leading with her heart, being passionate, following guidance with the Judgment here. Listening, I always call them the higher ups because some people are more religious about it, some people are more spiritual about it, some people look at it from different aspects. So your higher knowledge, your higher guides, okay, the higher ups. But again, this being guided, this being watched over, and again, you guys are pretty much soulmates. The lovers came out 3 times. Okay. But I'm not going to keep all of these because we're going to... Oh, well, okay, here, there. Using intuition, there we go. Working on intuition. Again, third eye. The Queen of Cups is also intuitive. She is a bleeding heart. She is nurturing and again kind of mothering. So clarify the Four of Pentacles. That's why she's moving slow. She's aware that there's work to be needed. Holding back. Holding back from taking a leap of faith. That's the Fool. Twice for feminine. Feminine, you like to repeat yourself, I see. We like to repeat ourselves. But again, with the Four of Pentacles, holding back, saving from taking a leap of faith. Missed opportunity, kind of not wanting to move too fast and then it be dissatisfied. So again, kind of mirroring the masculine. Masculine does not want to be, he wants to be successful. He wants to be successful in love. Again, we got the Nine of Swords and Nine of Swords. So same thing here with the Four Cups. Fool, not wanting to be take a leap of faith and this be disappointing. Okay. Using your intuition. So you may hold back. Like, kind of like double dutch, knowing when to jump in, when not. Like, wait a minute, that way? I don't know if many people can jump double dutch because I can't. But I know it's very difficult. Not everybody can do double dutch. Okay. Balance things out. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Empress. The Empress, again, nurturing. You guys want to communicate. Again, following the communication. The Two of Pentacles, creating balance. Getting on stable footing. Balancing things out. Nurturing, growing the relationship. Both anticipating, getting anticipation, because again they always say the Empress is expecting, so anticipating balance. Want to communicate about the balance in the relationship. Let's see here. Clarify the Two of Wands, the crossroads. At a crossroads. Want to choose a path, have chosen a path. Okay. Yeah, to start this new beginning in love, the first step forward towards love. Apologies, friendships. Want to talk about this. You guys want to apologize and choose the path of, I'm laying the burden down. It's 10-10. But let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. That is too many. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, lay your burden down about you guys want to talk about the toxicity, the feeling stuck and bound, the burdens that you have within the relationship. Again, when they say laying down the burdens, talking about toxicity within the relationship. You both want to lay those down, want to stop, put an end. Because 10, ending, put the burdens down with the toxicity. Stop the toxicity. That's an odd way. But I'm getting a feeling that it might have been a lot of toxicity in the relationship. And you guys want to lay those down. Again, choosing the path to apologize. Have that new beginning in love. Stable beginning in love. Reach a new pinnacle within the relationship. Ascend up. Okay, yeah. As I said, ascend up within the relationship with the King of Cups flipping over. But I had to show you that the King of Cups is right there. You both want this stable beginning in this relationship, getting commitment. You both. There goes the King of Cups again. Turn it right. Okay. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. Balance this love out. Again, mature the love, balance it out. Balance out the relationship. You guys want to make things fair, equal in love, equal give and take in love, equal balanced love. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Again, I was I'm not sure if I mentioned that was I can't remember if it was this one or the other spread I did that didn't save um, a secret love. Cherry secretly moving forward, planning for movement. You guys want to communicate about forward movement, laying down toxicities, stable new beginning. That'll be a good conversation to hear. Okay. Clarify the world. Clarify the world. Move forward in a new cycle. Not from crying over spilled milk. You guys want to talk about a new cycle after crying over spilled milk. That's what the toxicity and the wine, the Ten of Wands, laying down those burdens. Give me one more for the world. Okay, yeah. Move forward. Take action. Take charge. Follow your passions. So we had the King and Queen of Wands making an appearance. The Lovers. Overall, within the communication in the relationship is about balancing, growing, getting rid of some toxicities, being on a stable, having a stable beginning, balancing out emotions, balancing out the love within the relationship, moving forward, secretly planning to move forward, not really outwardly showing that, but there is forward movement. Again, heading into a new cycle, still crying over some spilled milk, but again, taking forward action, forward, that came out all wrong. Forward action, forward movement. Let's see here. Well, I clarified everything. Okay, thought we had more. Sorry. But this is where I leave you guys today. If you haven't, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, by the way, yay! Today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you. Bye.